What's the weirdest thing you discovered after moving to a small town? I moved to a tiny mountain town for a teaching job last year. Everything seemed normal except for one odd rule. Nobody went to the local diner on Tuesday nights. When I asked why, people just shrugged and said, "That's Margaret's night." Curious, I decided to check it out. The diner was empty except for an elderly woman in a blue dress sitting at the counter. The waitress looked panicked when I walked in, frantically waving me away. But it was too late. Margaret had spotted me. "Join me, dear," she called out. Not wanting to be rude, I sat down. Margaret was delightful, ordering us both apple pie and asking about my life. When I mentioned being a teacher, her eyes lit up. "I taught here for 47 years, she said proudly. We chatted for an hour before I headed home, confused about why everyone avoided such a lovely woman. The next morning, my neighbor looked horrified when I mentioned meeting Margaret. "That's impossible," she said. "Margaret died in 1984. She had a heart attack right there at the counter." I laughed, thinking she was joking. Then she showed me an old newspaper article with Margaret's photo. The same woman, same blue dress. The article mentioned how she'd eaten at the diner every Tuesday for decades, always ordering apple pie. Apparently, she still does. The waitress later told me that Margaret usually dines alone, but occasionally chooses a newcomer to join her. Those people always seem to have good luck afterward. Sure enough, I got tenure the following week. Now I understand why nobody goes to the diner on Tuesdays. They're politely giving Margaret her space. But if she invites you to join her, locals say it's best to accept. Just don't order anything besides apple pie. She gets oddly upset about